Hi Taurus, welcome to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm uploading my next video or whenever I'm going live next for my tarot reading session. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comment section on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you'll also be eligible for a monthly giveaway readings, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month here. If this message doesn't resonate with you, please consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign, as this is a general collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Taurus out there. Please also note that this reading is a timeless reading and time is fluid, so I might be getting the energy of the past, present, of the future, as well as the roles can be interchangeable. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into your reading, Taurus. What's coming up for Taurus in the month of June 2020, please? What's coming up for Taurus? Alright, the first card that fell for you here is the Eight of Cups, sorry. What's coming up? Okay, the Four of Swords as well as the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm getting here, Taurus, here is that you might have decided to walk away from something or walk away from someone, a relationship that's no longer serving you. So this Eight of Cups energy is indicating towards me that you have decided to put everything in the past. So you're basically going to make a decision to put those things that's no longer serving you in the past and just looking forward to move forward for your dreams, to move forward for your wish fulfillment here. So I do feel like you have this hope, you have this positive attitude towards the future here. So I do feel like you might have decided to walk away from something or someone or relationship here, and you're just taking your time here in the month of June 2020 to just rest, because I've got the Four of Swords here, which is indicating that you're just basically taking your time here. You're just going to lay down all your worries, all your burden here. So if you might have walked away from something, or you have gone through some kind of a breakup or separation here, this is also indicating towards you that the month of June is trying to not overthink about that. Try to not keep reminiscing, try to not keep repeating those things that happened prior to your separation here in the past here, because I've got the Four of Swords and then the Wheel of Fortune here. So the month of June is basically the month for you to just surrender, to just go within yourself here, Taurus. With the Wheel of Fortune here, this is indicating a tons of event that will be coming up in your life. So I do feel like whatever, like if you have gone through a separation here, I do feel like there is a possibility of reconciliation. If you have decided to walk away from someone, if you have decided to just put an end to all things in the past here, I've got that the Wheel of Fortune. This is basically that indicating that you will be getting your rewards from the universe here, from the divine here. So overall message that I've got for you, Taurus, here in the beginning of June 2020 here is just basically try to let go, try to surrender, do not overthink, just let go of your burden, just let go of any thoughts that actually burdening you here, over worrying. Just basically try to rest, take your time for yourself here. The next card that fell for you here is the Three of Wands, which is indicating that you might be waiting for your ships to come in here. And I've got the Eight of Wands here. So I do feel like overall, like when you've decided to walk away from something, when you've decided to just put a stop into all these negative things, all these past things in your life here, this Three of Swords is indicating towards me that you're basically in this position, like waiting for your ships to come in. And I do feel like in the month of June, you will be hearing from, you're basically going to get whatever you've been wishing for here. The key to get whatever you're wishing for here is definitely being represented with Eight of Cups here, which is indicating let go, surrender. Just put a stop from keep going back and forth regarding your past here. This is like basically indicating towards you, the sooner you let go, the sooner you basically keep visiting your past here. This is where your reward will be coming in with the three of Wands here. And I've got the Eight of Wands here, which is indicating that fast movement. So I do feel like your life is going to take off into much more positive, and it's just like kind of unexpected here, because this is a fast energy that you're just going to take off quite fastly once you have decided to let go of all those things that's no longer serving you here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you here is the Ten of Pentacles, really good omen. This is basically indicating that richness in all level, happy home, happy family, financial stability, financial independence. So whatever that you're waiting for here is basically at the other side of the fear, at the other side of your own overthinkingness, of your own over worrying here. So once you've decided to put a stop into all this overthinking, all this over worrying, all this anxiety, insecurity that you've been feeling, this is where you're going to take, this is where you're going to get your wish fulfillment here, Leo. Let's see what else you need to know. Yeah, I've got the Five of Cups. So this is what you need to walk away from here. The Five of Cups is basically indicating feeling regret. Just focusing up on the spilled milk, not focusing on what you have left. So you have these 2 cups left, but you're just focusing on the spilled milk. You're just focusing on this 3 cups. So you need to let go of this regretful energy. You need to let go of this sadness energy here, Taurus. And I do feel like the month of June is the month where you've decided to just let go of that, just put an end, put a rest to all of those things here. All right, let's see what else can we know about the Four of Swords, please. So what's next coming up for you here is the Six of Pentacles, which is indicating balance, financial stability, financial balance. This is also indicating balance mentally, physically, emotionally, and as well as financially. So this is basically indicating balance in all level. So once you have decided to take a rest, to put a stop into keep overthinking, just keep like indulging in over worrying here, this is where you will actually get the balance that you've been wanting to get here. Here I've got the Fool card, which is indicating a new journey coming up to you here. So definitely there is going to be a new journey here coming up for you here. And at this point of time, you're just unsure. At this point of time, you might be feeling a little bit clouded, or you might be feeling a little bit fearful here. Okay, if I take this step towards the new journey, what is it going to come for me, So you're basically at this point of time is being asked to take a leap of faith here, Taurus. So once you take the leap of faith, this is where you will be getting all your wish fulfillment. This is where your life is going to take off in a really, really positive manner. But at this point of time, you are in this Two of Wands energy and indecisiveness here. You're just basically unsure to let go, to move on, or just to go for it. So this is where you've been this is where the energy that what you need to take, you basically know what decision that you need to take here, Taurus, but you're just kind of holding it back, kind of okay, let me just pause it for a minute, let me just see where is it going to take me. So let me just keep on analyzing the future, keep on analyzing, okay, what am I supposed to do here, while the universe, the divine, is basically asking you jump already, just go for it already. So you're basically being asked to take a leap of faith here, but something is holding you back, and I do feel like this could be something to do with fear. Here I've got the Six of Swords here, which is indicating towards me that there's definitely a new journey coming in for you here. It's just that you need to take the decision here. As you can see here, you're moving on into much more calmer water, into much more calmer situation here, Taurus. That this is just basically that once you take the decision to move, this is where all things is going to come. This is where all positive thing is going to come towards you here. What's on the other side of this journey here? I've got the Nine of Cups, which is indicating wish fulfillment, all your dreams coming true here. So again, you just basically need to take that one leap of faith here. And I've got the Four of Pentacles fell out here. This is basically indicating that you are just now resisting to move forward. You're just basically resisting the changes. You just basically, I do feel like you know what decision that you need to take here, Taurus, but you're just trying to resist yourself here. So the sooner that you take that decision, the better it will be for you. The better things will be coming up for you here, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with the Wheel of Fortune. Please tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so I've got the Nine of Swords here, which is indication that anxiety, feeling anxious, over worrying, trouble sleeping here. So I do feel like this is your current energy, or this is how you will be going into the month of June 2020 here. So basically, what's coming up here is that there will be a tons of event that you're just going to let go of all the worry, all the overthinkingness, at this point of time. So again, I do feel like at this point of time, you might be kind of lots of over worry, lots of overthinking that's coming up in your life here at this point of time. And I've got the Magician here, which is indicating the manifestation power. So you're coming up as a magician here, Taurus, which is indicating that you have the power to manifest anything, everything you want in life here. It's just that one thing that is holding you currently is just your own thought. This is just basically where the power of the mind comes in. You just basically need to understand that your mind is a really powerful thing here, Taurus. So what you're thinking is what you're going to get. So the only way to change your reality here is basically to think your thought. And I've got the Ten of Swords fell out here, which is indicating feeling backstabbed, feeling betrayed. So I do feel like you might be feeling betrayed, you might be feeling backstabbed here. So this is where you just basically try to be in that energy. So you need to let go of that energy here. This is also indicating a completion here. So whatever mental anxiety or mental thoughts that you might be having here is actually coming up to a completion. So whatever coming up next here is being represented with the Wheel of Fortune, a change of event that is coming up to your life here. I've got the bottom of the deck, the Five of Pentacles, which is just confirming the Eight of Cups here. So I do feel like you might have to just walk away from something here, either a job or relationship, or you might be you might have some kind of a breakup either recently or in the past, where you just might be feeling like being left out in the cold here, and you've been wanting to have this reconciliation. Or you might be thinking, okay, am I supposed to have a reconciliation? Is this person going to come back to me? So all of those things is just kind of clouding your mind, in a sense that you cannot even think clearly here. You've been lots of anxiety, you're just feeling lots of anxiousness here. I've got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, which is indicating there will be a new offer, there will be a new solid beginning coming up towards you here, either in the form of a reconciliation, or could be someone coming in towards you, offering you a new job. If you have recently walked away from a job here, if you have recently walked away from a relationship, this is indicating a reconciliation, a possible reconciliation. If not, this is also indicating a new person will be there coming up to your life. It's just offering you a new sort of beginning here, Taurus. Let's see I've got the Page of Cups here, which is indicating a new creative offer. This could go from love to career to finances here, but I'm definitely getting that there will be a new offer coming up towards you here. This offer is going to make you emotionally fulfilled here. I do feel like there could be a significant age gap between the two of you here, Taurus. If not, this is also indicating an immaturity here. If this is something to do with immaturity, this is where you need to learn your lesson here. Water sign could be significant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be in your chart or in the chart of someone who is significant towards you. And the next card that I've got here is the Three of Pentacles, which is indicating the relationship. Whatever you've decided, this new journey that you've decided to just step in with a faith here is basically going to be built on a much stronger and much more stable ground here. So if this is about career, finances, I do feel like you will be putting hard work and lots of determination, where your hard work and determination will be recognized. You will be getting lots of promotion, extra money, extra income here. If this is about relationship, this Three of Pentacles is also indicating towards me that the relationship will be built on a much more stronger and much more stable ground here. So let's pull one more card. I've got the Hermit card, which is just indicating that this is time for you to surrender and let go here. This is where you are being asked to go within yourself. If you want to have the reconciliation, if you want to have a new job, basically whatever you want to get in your life here, this is basically you are so close on getting your wish fulfillment here. It's just that you need to surrender all the negative thought. You just basically need to go within yourself here. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you is the Death card, which is indicating a new beginning coming up for you here, Taurus. So overall, there's definitely a new beginning coming up for you here. Lots of positivity here. It's just that if you want to have a reconciliation, or if you want to have a new job here, Taurus, you basically need to let go of all the overthinkingness here. You need to let go of all over worrying here. So let's pull one more card, 3 cards for the advice here. The card that I've got for you for the advice is again the Magician here. So you definitely have the manifestation power here, Taurus. It's just that you need to be mindful of your thoughts. The power of the mind is is something that you need to pay close attention to here. You're basically on this verge of manifesting everything that you want in life here, Taurus. It's just that you need to think positively. You need to pay close attention to your to your thoughts here, Taurus. Here again, the bottom of the deck that I've got for you is the Fool card, which is indicating a new journey coming in for you. And I've got the Knight of Cups for another advice. This is just again indicating towards me there will be someone coming in towards you, like offering you, this is basically like a romantic messages, a reconciliation, you know, like asking you out for a dinner, asking you out for a movie. So definitely there is going to be something new coming up in your love life. Could even be a reconciliation here. And I've got the bottom of the deck here, I've got the Ace of Wands, which is indicating a restored passion, a new beginning will be there in your love life here, Taurus. And the next card that I've got for you as the advice is the High Priestess, which is the Hierophant in a normal tarot deck. This is basically where you are basically being asked to be mature. If there is some kind of immaturity around the situation, this is where you're basically being asked to step up and just be mature. This High Priestess is also indicating a mentor. So I do feel like someone will be sent to your life here as a mentor, just to guide you here, Taurus. The bottom of the deck that I've got for you is the Two of Cups, which is indicating soulmate connection, a soul connection here. This is also indicating a reconciliation, and there will be an equal give and take in your life, especially regarding your relationship and a love life here, Taurus. All right, so that's it for your monthly June 2020 reading. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, as well as let me know in the comment below on how the message resonates with you. By doing so, you will also be eligible for a monthly giveaway reading. I'll see you in my next video. Have a good day, stay safe, be blessed. Bye bye.